Hi there, my name is Kate and I'm here to show you my Sezane collection. So I have a bunch of accessories here. I have some bags, a pair of shoes, earrings, tote bags, lifestyle stuff, and I thought I would just make a video to show everyone what they are all about. I decided to make these videos because I get a lot of questions about Sezane. I do a lot of videos about Sezane. It's one of my favorite brands. And I thought I would group everything together by type and release those within the next couple weeks. So I would start with accessories, which is today, and then I have a dress collection and blouses and t-shirts and knitwear. So just in case you are interested in any of these items, when you see it on Sezane.com or Nordstrom, it's also sold there, or if you find it secondhand, which is very lucky, I will give you all the information I have on what I own. And hopefully it'll help you make a good decision on whether or not you want to purchase that item for yourself. I will show you over the couple weeks a couple items that are discontinued or sold out, and I'm still going to show them because actually they just had the archive sale and there was a couple things that I own which I haven't seen online for the longest time, like the Nino blouse, the Celeste dress that was on a great discount. So I'm going to include everything just in case you see it secondhand or just in case Sezane comes out with it in a clearance sale in the future. I'm going to start with my newest item, which is the Handbags basket bag. Hold on, this is going to take up the whole screen. This is a beautiful hand-woven natural fiber basket bag with pom-poms on the edge. This also comes in a navy and a red, and they have the wool pom-poms, so it's a little bit softer. I first saw this bag when I was in New York, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. But when I'm in New York, like, this is a really hard thing to like fly in an airplane for. I'm from Canada, so it wasn't something that I came home with, but it was something that I always admired. And I love the size of it. I was actually surprised at the size of it until I saw it in real life. I didn't realize that they were that big, and I thought that it would be a really good, useful purse for the summertime. I have 2 kids and a husband, and I think we can fit all of our stuff in here. And I really love just the idea of using just like a really beachy tote for the summer. It could also, because it's so big, be used for home decor afterwards. So I thought, what a nice way to store cushions or pillows in my office here or in a bedroom. I think this is very just versatile and useful. So it has the short straps here, which is made out of the same fiber, and this is hand woven, so you can see that it is going to be a little bit different, and it's going to be not like perfect that you can see as something that's like manufactured by a machine, but that's another reason why I like it so much. And then they have these long handles, which are made out of real leather. So it's a really good quality tote. I can fit my dog in here, and I will show you a cutout of what that looks like. So you can fit a King Charles Cavalier in here if you want. I think that my dog is much too heavy, but if you are someone who carries your dog around with you, or that's something that you need to do at some point, I know a lot of stores don't like when dogs walk around inside, you could probably use this bag for that. So like a Yorkie or any other small lap dog would definitely fit in here. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I absolutely love this. I got this on Wednesday morning when they re-released like restocks and their returns, because I wanted the natural color to go with everything that I have. I love the navy and I love the red. I almost got the red one because I think it's such a beautiful option. But I was really excited to snap this up a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I'm excited to take this out all summer at the beach. I just had to lick something off. Just had to clean something off of my Claude bag here. I have 2 children, but I'm pretty sure they were the culprits of getting this guy dirty. But I got this guy in New York. This is the Claude handbag messenger bag. I mentioned him before, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen him before. I'm going to do a full review on him, and I think in September or October, after I've had it for 6 months. But I will show you exactly what can fit inside. I have a wallet that is 6.5 inches long, and that can fit inside along with my keys, my phone, and you can actually fit a pair of sunglasses in at the top. This comes in a bunch of different colors that are restocked every now and then. There's like a camel color, which I was also considering, and there's a black, and there's a green one that just came back for the Sezane archive sale. So it is something that is a standard piece that Sezane always has. I have it in the chocolate, which I absolutely love, and it is a smooth leather, so what happens is you'll scratch it, but that is part of the beauty of this beautiful purse. So what I do is when I scratch it, I just put some leather lotion on it, and it kind of just like mutes that intense scratch just in case once that happens. So you can see some of the beautiful blemishes on it, especially where you go to open it. I really love this bag. I've been using it almost every day in the summer. I think the color is just delicious, and I love a good leather bag, and it is such good quality, and it is just such a treat to have in my closet. So again, watch for a full video review for this in a couple months. So far I'm just loving it. And this is my Hope bag. This is probably my favorite bag ever. I'm not going to go into too much detail with it because I have a whole video dedicated to it, which I will link again below. But I absolutely love it. I think it goes with everything. It fits more inside of it than the Claude. So just in case you're comparing these two, that's what happens. Usually when I was deciding on these bags, on the Claude, I actually chose between this one and the Earnest, which I liked the closure better on that one because it's just like a magnetic button. This one is a little bit more secure, but it really depends personally on how you feel about that. But this is bigger than the Earnest, so if those are two choices that you were considering, this one's bigger, just to let you know. The Earnest I really love, except for it's suede, and I have kids, and I'm in Canada, so it rains all the time and we're always outside, so I'm kind of worried about buying a suede purse. But maybe when my kids are older and I'm a little bit more responsible, or it's something that I really love anyway. The Earnest is gorgeous. So anyway, back to the Hope. I'll show you quickly what fits inside. The same wallet. This is, yeah, much bigger than the Claude. I really love it. It's all leather. The studs are really secure. They have a boot version basically of this. It's black suede, and then it has studs, which I'm going to get in the fall. It's called the Leah boot, and I can link down below. And I just have complete faith in the quality of their leather, the quality of their items, because yeah, these are like, I use this bag a lot and nothing is loose. It is just absolutely beautiful. Let's stay on the gold theme with my Jack sneakers. So these are the Jacks from Sezane in gold, and these are leather on the inside and leather on the outside, and they have a nice thin midsole, so it's not too thick. And I actually really love this low cutouts here. This is what makes it a little bit different from I think a lot of other sneakers. I don't have a lot of sneakers because I don't know, I just feel like I've never been cool enough to pull that off. Like I see a lot of people who wear sneakers and look really fashionable, and I feel like that's never really been me until I got the gold ones. And I just like how casual they can be, but I also like how I can dress them up. And if I'm wearing something that's like pretty basic, like a t-shirt and jeans, then I throw these on and I feel like a little bit more fashionable. I feel a little bit more stylish. I think they're really lovely. They are a little bit flashy, but I think they work. I can wear them with this top too. This is my new Piero shirt, but that'll come in another video. But I wear these all the time. I've worn them a million times already. So these are a size 39 French, which is a size 8 US. They have, French sizes are different from European sizes, so the sizing is very confusing because I'm usually a 38 European. But I'm a size 7.5 truly, and I have a lot of trouble fitting into a lot of Sezane shoes because yeah, I'm just completely in between sizes, either too small or too big. I have a tragic shopping experience with Sezane where I bought these beautiful Sezane ballerinas and they just like didn't fit. And then when I was in their New York location, I was trying on all their shoes and they just don't fit me properly unless they have a high vamp. So this area right here is called the vamp, and so any sort of like loafer, or like they have these derby style shoes, or these sneakers, they all fit. This is like a little roomy, it's like a half size too big, but that's totally fine, especially when it comes to a sneaker. You just want to be comfortable anyway. Absolutely love these. I think they go with everything. I'm really happy with how feminine they are and how classic they are. They have like a classic style, and then they go with everything, and I would highly recommend them. They come out with new colors all the time, and they had these in a couple different finishes, and they had the satin and leather and suede, all types of different versions, and they had a couple that showed up for the Sezane archive. So, and if you see them secondhand, snap them up because they are just wonderful. And if you are someone who's just thinking about trying sneakers, like I think this is a good idea. This is sneakers for someone who really isn't into sneakers yet, but sneakers are something that you basically need to have because it's a very practical option. So these are them. So these are my Sezane earrings. They are costume jewelry and they are absolutely beautiful from Sezane. White, black, and then this yellow color. This yellow color is in and out, sold out, so check it for on those Wednesday mornings that they restock stuff and people do returns. They are made out of like a polyester tassel, and they're super light. So I've talked about these before in a couple other videos where I've just been wearing them, and I'll show you what they look like on. but they're very, very light, so they're very comfortable considering how like big they actually are. They're massive, but they make a statement in a good way. I absolutely love wearing them. I always forget that I have them on, and I just think they're really beautiful, and I'm really happy that I took the plunge and got a yellow. Like, again, this shirt is a bad example, but I usually dress very neutrally. Yeah, but this summer, like, obviously I have branched out into color, and this is one of the colors that I branched out into, and I absolutely love it. Next, I'm going to talk about their pouches, and I actually almost forgot about mentioning these because I have gotten a couple for free. I'm missing my medium-sized one, but these pouches are sold in small, medium, and large sizes. They're made out of a PVC material, so that means that they're easily wipeable and like very durable. So what I use them for is like makeup. It's considered a toiletry bag, and this one is really pretty, so it's like, it's nice enough that you can use it as a clutch on your way like to dinner or something. So I really love them. They come in a bunch of different prints and colors. So what's really fun with Sezane is whenever they release a new print like this one, they usually put it in the clutches and the tote bags, which I'm going to show you right away. So they're a collector's item, and they're just really useful. So this is the large size, and it is, I have measuring tape right here for you. It is 10¼ inches by, I think, 7½. Yeah, 7½ inches. This is a really nice size. I would love to collect them all as like a color theme, like maybe all gold ones or all red ones, and I just think they're really fun and very useful. Let's talk about my tote bag collection. These are, there's so many. These, and I have more here. These are free with purchase, and they are released with almost every new collection, and they have limited quantities, so not everybody gets them. And yeah, they're just like a really nice thing to have. I wouldn't normally talk about them online, except I see them being sold online now, so I think that's really funny. I'll show you how big it is. But if you collect them, and I think that's another thing, people collect them, so they're absolutely beautiful. Like, you can see this print. These prints are so lovely. This is my newest one. This one is the one that is just like my shirt, and it is a collab with an artist, Inez. I forget her last name, but I will put it in the info box below. But they're, yeah, just absolutely lovely. They're a great size for just like traveling. A lot of people, yeah, do collect them, and they are lovely. I got most of mine at the New York store when I went because they have a bunch of extras there all the time. And the last one I'm going to talk to you about is the most important one. It's their tote bag with the Domain logo on it. Domain means tomorrow, and it is part of their charity initiative for underprivileged children. They work with a couple companies to bring equal opportunity to children around the world. And yeah, they have a bunch of different things for sale. They have a tote bag you can buy for whatever price you want to pay for it. They have t-shirts. They release a new product or products at the 21st of every month. This month, there's like a jungle print shirt, 2 shirts that they have. And yeah, it's a really lovely organization to donate to. They also have a whole charity shop where they sell secondhand Sezane items, and the proceeds of the majority or a part of that go to their Domain project. So they're trying to raise €1 million this year, and they're at 600,000, so they're on track. And that is my accessories collection. I hope that it was useful for you, and if you're looking at any of these items, I hope I answered some questions that you had. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know, comment, or connect with me on Instagram. A couple people have been doing that because I've been saying that in my videos, and it's been really fun to make friends with all of my Sezane addicts. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Like I said, I am going to go through all of my collection, and I think next up I'm going to do t-shirts or blouses. So stay tuned for that, and follow me on Instagram because I will be talking about that too. Have a great day.